Hey, Randy. Man, I hope this goes good. I haven't been inside of an engine since, well, since I used to race, and that's been at least 25 years. Hey, Randy. Hey, David. Yeah, it's been at least 25 years since I've been inside of an engine. Let's get a scraper. Go ahead and clean that up before I tear the front open. Yeah, this could be one of two things. This could be very interesting or very boring for you guys. All right, let's go ahead and get these intake bolts. Now look at this. This is a brand new block, brand new heads, intake. Everything on this is 100% brand new. I don't know the manufacturer. I did not get the paperwork with it. But I stuck my Allen wrench on the intake bolt, and look how tight it is. Yeah, that blew my mind. That one, yeah, they never even had the intake tight. Well, that one is. Yeah, it's been a morning already. Right? That was my thoughts too. As soon as I stuck that wrench on that bolt and it was loose. Come on out of there. Now, I'm still undecided if I'm going to keep this intake on it eventually, but for now I'm going to use it. What fuel? What fuel are you talking about? This engine's never had fuel in it. And I can put a cigarette out in gasoline. I've actually done it. I'm about done with this cold weather, man. My nose is running now. Happy New Year. Let me find my other. Well, they sure glued it on there good. No, it's a 350. Morning, Chris. Yeah, they glued that on there real good. All right. Yeah, glue it good enough you can leave the bolts loose. Maybe that's what they was thinking about. Right now it's a little after 10 a.m. Morning, Dan. I'm hoping. I mean, it has been 25 years since I've done this, so. I did notice that my lower radiator hose has disappeared, so I'm going to have to look around to see if I can find another one. I don't remember using it on anything else. Hey, you can re-sole your shoes at Never Done Projects. Another foot of snow, huh? Yeah, Adam was going to come down today, but he was in a little bit of a blizzard last night. Yes, I do. Yep, sitting right over there beside the starter. Rob was going to come over, but yeah, I guess he's sick, so. Yeah. Assembly lube. I'm safe. At least I hope I am. That would be nice, 80 degrees. Yeah, I'll take the 80. All right, let's see if I can get it to pop loose. Without. Having any issues. Yeah, 70 degrees would be better, but I'll take 80. I'm going to get a bigger rag. Yeah, it's a brand new engine. About, I don't know, 10, 12 years ago, one of my clients had this engine. Well, he had a 66 Suburban being built, and he wanted a brand new engine, brand new transmission. Let's see. It's around a 496. I had the cam card, and for some reason it's escaping me. I can't find it. It's a cam I bought back when I was racing. It wasn't big enough for the truck I was running, so I didn't use it. It's been in the box since new. Let's see. 83417-869. And it says Heckle in Mexico right there. I got to admit, guys, I've been a little nervous to tear into this. It's been so many years since I've done anything like this. But just like we keep saying, best way to do it is to get out there and do it. Right? If I mess it up, what am I out? I don't have $1 in it. Yep, just nuts and bolts. And the biggest nuts right here. Yeah, I've got roughly $200 in all the gaskets and a new starter because I didn't have a starter for it. The distributor came in it. It's brand new. But the engine itself, I don't have any money in. Same way with the transmission. Right? I used to buy a starter for what, 39 bucks? That's where most of the money went, is that stupid starter. Yeah. I was 16 years old, had an 81 Camaro, and I thought I was the baddest thing in town. 81 Camaro, had a 350 in it, mild cam. We bought it that way. I didn't even know what a cam was. And coming home from school one day, I was getting it up I-75. That engine let go so bad, the block was trash. You know, I was 16, I was ignorant. 65 bucks. Wow. But we found a 67 Impala fastback, had a 327 and a power glide. We pulled that engine tranny out, put it in my Camaro. The blowed up engine was sitting in the floor of the garage. And one night I went out there with a handful of wrenches and sockets, and I tore that engine all the way down. That was the first time I had ever seen the inside of an engine. And of course, being 16, I didn't clean my mess up. All right. Let's blow this thing out again. This time with the bigger blow gun. Tell you what, that Harbor Freight blow gun puts out the air. How many we got in here? 51 watching, 19 likes. Been on for 26 minutes. All right, let's I guess go ahead and get the puller off there, or pull harmonic balancer with the puller. What size are those? I'm hoping I don't have to pull this radiator. Hoping I got enough room, because all my gauges and electronics are hooked to the radiator. So oh. Hey, Adam. We'll do this the easy way. Got it good, huh? You must be delusional. Ain't nothing good about snow. I lost my microphone fuzzy. Hi, Jess. All right. Nope. Tearing it down. Come on now. It keeps this up. I'm going to have to lose my hoodie. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I guess I should grab my microphone off my hoodie, huh? Testing 1, 3. Can you hear me? Sweating when it's cold ain't good either. Happy New Year, Floyd. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Go ahead and pop this pan loose. I'm hoping I can just loosen these bolts up. I can't remember. All right, now grab a deep well. Can't remember if that's 7/16 or 3/8. 3/8. I'm putting a cam in it. Awesome. Hey, Elko. Happy New Year. It'd be nice if I have this thing fired up today. Guys, if you don't have one of these wrenches, I suggest getting one, man. It's handy. Hey, Rickety. All right. Am I going to be able to get that out without dropping the pan down farther? Yes. Yes, I am. And that gasket looks good. I'd hate to change it out. But I got one, so I might as well, right? All right. Now, come on. I don't want to pull all the plugs. But I guess I have to. Morning, Tom. Morning, Eric. All right. See if we can get it to turn over now. Nope. Uh-oh. That ain't good. No, it's 350. Get me a stack of washers so I got something to tighten that down against. I don't want to mess my threads up. Well, this engine was built for a 66 Chevy Suburban, and my client was wanting it to be as close to factory original as possible. But with a brand new engine. Years down the road, the body shop that was doing that Suburban for him took forever to get it done. There we go. And he lost interest in it. I ended up with it. Dang it. Come on now. Well, it's just past centered. Hey, you can't beat a Mopar either. Well, it's on top dead center. almost. See if we can move it back some. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work either. It tapers. Well, crap. There we go. All right. Well, there's that. What did I do with my ratchet? Oh, you can beat a Mopar. Just hop in your Chevy. But they're up there too, so. Nothing happened to it. It's brand new. I've been holding on to it for several years, waiting for the opportunity to find something to put it in. And if you see the little green car behind it, you'll see what it's going in. And no, it's not staying green. I hate green. Green is fugly. All right. Yeah, I'm going to put a cam in it. Not going to do a whole lot to it, but I do want to put a cam in it. And then I'm going to take it out. Cletus and Cars, April 5th. And I'm going to see if I can eat a set of tires. The lift is like a 496. It's not huge. And honestly, if I blow it up, I blow it up. It's mainly for show, so. I'm not sure if they're press studs or not. Like I said before, I'm not a mechanic, but I can get around it. All right, give me just a second here. that better? I must have bumped the mute button. Yeah, it ain't gonna need a whole lot of building. And since everything's standard on it, should be really good. And yes, once I get this thing fired up for the first time, there's going to be a big smoky burnout out front of my shop. Got to test it before driving all the way down there. All right. Is that fine thread? I can't remember. There might have been an issue there. Coarse thread, not fine thread. I've run 488 cams all day long with stock heads. Never had an issue. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it ain't got no gas in it. Yep. All right, let's see if I can pop them lifters up out of there. If you do burnouts, the gearbox, what gearbox are you talking about? And if you don't like it, you don't have to stay and watch it. Just saying. Man, can't get a hold of them. You're right. Why don't you send one up here? Actually, Chris, I'll just come down and pick one up. That way I got choice. Daggone it. Where are my long needle nose? I don't know where my long needle nose went. Oh, I know. You got plenty on the shelf. Oh, hey, Rusty. You got to get them just right. Man, you can tell that's some old assembly lube in this thing. I'm hoping, Chris. I'm hoping. I'm hoping I remembered everything. I do know I don't have a fuel line that goes into the pump. So I'm going to go ahead and put my electric pump on it when I do get that far. And I have to get up in my stockpile. I can't find my lower radiator hose. When I fired up that big block in there, I don't know where it went. I found the upper hose and that stuff, the fuel pump and all that. That way I'm not turning my back on y'all. Hey, Chris, do you think I ought to soak these lifters again? This engine, I've had the engine for at least 7 or 8 years. Channel quality went down, huh? Why is that? Man, I don't know what that assembly lube that he used. It's gnarly stuff. And since these are all brand new, never been fired, they're going right back in. Dude, if you ain't got nothing good to say, get out of here. I don't even need it. Welcome to the new year. We're here for positive vibes, not retards. He probably drives a Ford. All right. I guess it's time. All right. Why won't you come out? Yeah, me too. All right. What's going on here? I know it's been years since I've done a cam swap, but I've never had one stop right there. Did it drop down? All right. I've got a long screwdriver that has a bend on the end. And I don't know where it's at. All right. I can't get it to go either way now. Ah, snap. You're right. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic, and it's been years. So, oh well. Hey, Adam, go ahead and remove him. I can't believe that. Wasn't thinking. Now it'll come out. Am I going to have enough room? Nope. Daggone it. All right. It's been a long time. At least 25 years. Well, hopefully I don't have to unwire my dash on this thing. size is that? What the heck? Metric garbage on my stuff? Well, hey, Beck. Don't do it. Ain't gonna happen. All right. Come on up, buddy. And that looks like a 10 millimeter there. Yeah, that would be awesome. Come on up. I'm going to set these off to the side so I'll forget where they're at. Stay. Okay, that's fine. Have a good one. Wish you the best. All right, who wants a brand new cam? Numbers. 1, 2, 4, 6. I actually have part of the cam card in here, but I can't find the other part with the lift. Where are you at? I just seen you the other day. All right, it is part number 12-243-3, it looks like. Grind number CSX4 270H-11. Yeah, I'm putting a little bit bigger cam. I'm not going drastic. Yeah, it's been inside. Actually, it was inside my toolbox since the 90s. I just took it down to the engine shop and had them polish it out. All right, let's make a mess. This is Lucas with zinc additive. Yeah, he checked it. He said it's good to go. Ew. Happy New Year. Man, what a mess. You know what? I'm going to go get another bolt. So I got more to hold on to. Finish my cigarette before I drop ashes on it. 19 degrees. You're warmer than we are. It's 12 out there this morning. Every road in Sydney's a solid sheet of ice because they didn't do anything last night. It'll take about 15 minutes. See? Yeah, I hate ice, man. Well, I wonder if I still got my tub of oil from when I did the big block. It's a 350. It don't look like it. Well, I guess. Let's see. I thought I had another container with our Rotella in it. But I guess not. And apparently I don't have any more mixing cups. Crisis averted. What are we talking about here? Waiting on paint to dry, huh? Which is worse, waiting on paint to dry or waiting on me to get this engine together? Yeah, I've only been live for 85 minutes. All right, I got to go wash this oil off my hands, let that soak for a minute. I just got to remember to turn the water back off because I come in here last night and I had water all over the floor again. One of these days, I'm going to swap this sink out. But I wanted to remodel it back here beforehand. That's why I haven't done it. Come on, guys. Wait till I leave the room to come on. Is that soaked long enough, guys? Next question. Should I put some assembly lube on the end of the lifters? What, did everybody leave on me? Well, if that's the case, I'm going to let the lifters soak till tomorrow. I mean, I didn't get any bubbles coming out of it. Okay. Does it got to be in the oil? When I do that? Because I've never pumped them like that. Yeah, right. Let me grab a glove or something because I ain't pushing it barehanded. That ain't happening. Oh my gosh. I ain't getting it moving. I ain't pushing it. I said we throw it in there and go. Yeah, it ain't budging at all. The dog took his leg. Uh, if you can't push it down, they're good. Okay, awesome. Awesome. I'll just put it together then. I mean, there's still assembly lube on it from when they built the engine. It is a 350. Thank you, Eric. All right. It's never even been test fired. It was bought brand new, put in the Suburban, and never hooked up. You know what? I'm going to double check, make sure there ain't no oil in it. Where are my parts? There it is. It's a good thing I checked that oil filter, guys. No, they never broke it in, nothing. There was no seal on it. And it was a Fram. Yes, sir. I don't know if you can see it or not. Rotella T4. Putting a cam in a 350 small block. What the heck? Come on now. I got to hold my tongue right. There we go. Yeah, I have the oil with zinc in it. All right. Hey, Chris, how's your eye surgery holding up for you? That wouldn't be good. Hey, we don't know about that, Chris. All right. Did I miss one? There it is. The one I was trying to use. Awesome. Let's see, I can't have the surgery on mine. One eye is farsighted and one eye is nearsighted. And they told me I couldn't get that surgery. Of course, that was several years ago, too. It's probably come a long ways since then. Chris, I was wondering something. How did you break that engine in without oil in it, without priming it? All right, let's see if we can get this timing cover back on there. Oh, no. Anybody see where I laid my scraper? Never mind, I found it. Thank you, though. Yeah, it's easy to forget a step. And since this is brand new, I ain't gonna change it. Little Ford pupper. All right, let's see if I can get it on there without a fight. Let's see. Nope, you're going to fight me all the way, ain't you? Yeah, I built this a few years ago. All right, that side went in. Mm. What's automatic, Grim? Yeah, it's a small block Chevy, 350. Man, don't tell me I'm going to have to pull a freaking pan down. Yeah, I've got enough moderators. Hey, Gary. They do, but they're all LS now or LTs. Ouch. You need an LS in your Lexus. Well, Adam might hook you up. He seems to find all them LSs. Doing a cam swap. Let's see you, Chris. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Happy New Year. You guys was going to let me do that, wasn't you? I blame Chris and Adam for that mistake right there. Honestly, this engine, I'm not sure. After all that, what did I forget to do? I got it through a client of mine. He ordered it and never finished the project. Cannot believe it. Nope, I got the gasket on there. It's going in a 1965 Austin Healey Sprite, believe it or not. It's a 350 turbo. But just like the motor, it's brand new. Oh, yeah, wait till you've seen it. It should be 90 degrees. Yes, it could. It's actually short right now. I cut 3 inches off of it. Christmas afternoon. Come on now. Starting to get tired, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to smoke me a cigarette before I put that timing cover back on for the second time. Is it the announcement? I think it is. Okay, yeah. Yep, that's right. Hey, YouTube, how are you today? You still in the hospital? Just over 2 hours, unfortunately. Well, there ain't much left, guys. Timing cover, set the valves. Yeah. Yeah, the announcement, I think it is. Just hanging out. Same old, sanding on a car all week this week. And today I'm trying to get the burnout car engine ready. My dad don't come in much anymore. All right, let's see if this timing cover will go on there easier this time. Ouch. Where'd the motor screwdriver go? There it is. Yes, it did. It went on easier. Awesome. You ought to get some pictures, post it in my community. I can't comment on community posts, but I can like it. I don't know why that is. They need to fix that. And if I'm a moderator, I can't comment on people's shorts. I had a 69 Firebird. Originally, it was the dual overhead Cam 6. When I got it, it had a 350 in it. Awesome. I'm hoping to, buddy. I'm hoping to. Yes, I 100% agree with that statement right there. But I'll tell you what, my mom's the one that got me into body work. My first job was Conley Buick down in Cincinnati. And she was the manager of the body shop. Went in there, and the painter took me under his wing and showed me everything. No, why are you leaking? Ain't got no oil in it yet. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, that summer I worked at the body shop, and that winter, me and Dad went out and got a 70 Lincoln Mark III and a 68 Impala convertible Indianapolis pace car. The Impala was the first vehicle I restored with my dad, and he still owns it today. In fact, this engine was going to go in that car. That's awesome, YouTube. All right. You. I hate getting these rods shoved back up in there. Yeah, I do too. It sucks donkey turds through a straw. You want to pull the 460 and fix all the leaks on the motor and the truck, but no room. Well, snap. Guess I'm going to have to pull that off. Let me go get a 3/8 bolt. If you guys don't know, you can pull this bolt right here, put a longer bolt in, pop this cover off, push that rod up, and then tighten this bolt down against that. You don't want to mar the rod, but tighten that up against that rod and it holds it up there so you can get it in place easier. All right, I do not have a new gasket, so I'm going to do the right thing and just lube it up. Oh yeah, you know me. Welcome back, Dan. I'm going to cheat and just lube it up. It's funny, I haven't messed with an engine in 25 years, and little things like that pop in my head. If you could have just pushed that up by your fingers, you could have done that without taking this cover off. Can you guys even see what I'm doing here? I didn't even think that I was in your way. The red light district. Where are you at, Grim? We have a red light district down about 30 miles from here. And this gasket didn't tear, so. Hello, this Daryl. What parts is that? I came and picked that stuff up yesterday. All right. Thank you. You too. That's crazy. I went in AutoZone, picked up the starter, intake gaskets, and all that stuff. They just called and said it was all in. I said, I picked that up yesterday. It is a 350. All right. Let's see where we're at. Let's put our back in before we forget and scar that pump rod up. All right. Harmonic balancer. Yeah, the new Chevys, they're all fighting everybody. Let's see. Let's use this one. And this impact. And now that Duramax or Allison pulled the transmissions away, they're having a lot of issues. I don't know where this one went. Right there, I assume. You know, I used to have pullers and installers. Over the years, things come up missing. Let's see. Chevrolet. Next in line, Mopar. Nope, not that one. Hmm. That don't look right. Oh no, Ford and Chevy are far from the same. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm going to find out. Really? Threads are just tight. No big deal. Happy New Year. Well, I'll tell you right now, my rating for anything new is a fail. They don't make any vehicle worth me spending money on now. No such thing as brand now. It's all junk. Butterfingers, that's right. How you doing, Scoo? Glad we all made it through the worst year in 5. Had a Red Bull off camera. All right, now let's figure this out. Where'd my Pete? There it is. All right. I've never used one of these, this style. So it's a 350 small block Chevy. All right. There's that. Let me grab a big wrench. Let's try 1 1/16 inches. Nope, bigger than that. And mine too, Gary. A Grim left. Well, hi, Sean. Grim, if you're still here, glad you came in today. It's going to be a burnout car. I'll still drive it on the road here and there, but for the most part, it's going to go out there and pedal the floor and go. Uh-oh. Ow. All right. See if I can get a hold of it with these. Yes, sir. I believe so, yeah. They had a long run of them. All right. Now, get that put back in. I'm going to have to find some pulleys. I might have to pull the bottom pulley off the Model A. I'm not going to tighten that up until. Oh, yeah. Looks tasty. Looks tasty. What do you mean where my Model A was built? Originally, should have been built in Detroit. All right. Put this up. I don't need it anymore. Yes, it was black. Henry Ford said you could have any color you want as long as it's black. Uh-oh, my 5/8 deep well's gone. The 1/2-inch drive. Now let's go over to this set. That's I don't know about that. I was always told they was all just black. The heck? Oh, I grabbed 11/16. Well, at this rate, you could go eat dinner and come back and then eat lunch. Come on now, get in there. Oh, yeah. Now she's tight. Get what set in? Really? I didn't know that. So that's what I like about the community. Everybody can help each other learn. What's that, Rick? Oh, yeah, the cam's in. Cams in, timing chain, cover, balancer, fuel pump rod. Yep. It's the way I was taught, so. Hi, Dennis. Just about. Just about. The car in the background is what it's going in. I'm going to grab a different extension. Something a little bit longer. All right. I haven't yet. I found a couple of them, but yeah, I don't want to run. I don't want to run top fuel. All right. Grab my breaker bar. Get the socket out of this set. All right. Okay. Go through them again. Yeah, you can. I ain't going to. I don't want to tear it down and re-ring it or gap the rings. All right, come on. You got to turn the motor over. Okay, what's going on here? That ain't good. It got tight on me. There we go. How many miles are on it? If it's worn out, you can. Oh yeah, 35,000. Yeah, I'd be afraid to do that. I definitely want to gap the rings in it. 80 people watching. 99 likes. Awesome. So far, I'm going to say not too bad for an old man that ain't touched a motor in 25 years. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hate setting valves. Always have. Now I can't remember if it's a half or 3/4 turn. I'm going to light a cigarette to jog my memory. And then I'm going to go drain the lizard and see if it comes to me. I'll be right back. And of course, I left the dang water on again, so now my floor is soaking wet. Oh, that's mo better. All right, I think I'm going to phone a friend here. Zero lash plus 1/2 turn, or zero lash plus 3/4 turn. Nah, I ain't doing no AI. Half to 3/4, okay. I was thinking it was somewhere in there, but I couldn't remember exactly. I forget what it was. I don't know what it was. I was looking something up one day, and I did that AI search thingy, and it come back with this off the wall crap, and I'm like, yeah, I won't trust it. Just like a self-driving car. Nope, Well, Rickety, you need to get that engine rebuilt for your truck. I hate to see you sell that thing. You've had it so long. All right. Quarter, half. Let's just do a half because this is a big cam. It's great having all of you guys in here. I'm enjoying it. Anybody that's mechanics that's watching, let me know if I'm doing something wrong. Because like I said, it's been 20 plus years. I don't want to wipe it out before I get it to Cletus and Cars. All right. Wipe my tools off. I can't stand oil. All right, let me see if I can find which toolbox was that in. I think it was in this toolbox over here. Hey, I remembered the drawer and everything. Do I have a primer? I do not see a primer. No, those are all fittings. Awesome. I had one many years ago. But I have no clue where it would have been. I mean, I can always tear down a distributor over there. I don't believe I have a primer over here either. I ain't going to destroy a good distributor for that. Awesome. I did a van many years ago. I swore I'd never do another van. Well, that one ain't gonna work all that great. Will I have enough? I don't think that'll be long enough. Going through all my junk screwdrivers. Well, this one. That one might be. Now that would be cool to see that in an Astro van. All right, let me go pop this screwdriver apart real quick. Grab a drill with the new battery. See if we get some Earl. Dang it. I can't see, guys. Yeah, I'm getting oil here. Dang it, I'm going to make a mess. I hate messes. Well, now that I got the front end put together, I can put that radiator back on. So let's just do that real quick. Now, what did I do over here? Put the radiator on there, and I'll just hook the oil sending line up because, you know, got to do that anyways. Now, I just did a cam swap. All right. get my line. All right, now let's try to prime it. Getting really good oil pressure right there. Dang it. If I could keep the screwdriver on it. I got to figure out a different way. This is not going to get it. Get good oil pressure coming out of that joint. Holy cow, I didn't know it was almost 130. Yeah, I'm not getting hungry yet. I'm trying to find something to prime this engine with oil. That way I can get it fired up, but I'm honestly not thinking it's going to get fired up today. Where would my primer be? Dang it, so close. You know what? I'll bet Rob has a primer. What I ought to do is get a hold of him and see if he's got a primer. If he does, I'll go ahead and take her out to lunch, pick that primer up, and then come back and button it up, fire it up. while I'm out, pick up another radiator hose. I'm going to need it anyways, so yeah. I think that's what I'll do, guys. I'll go ahead and go to lunch and everything. Yeah, it's so hard with a screwdriver. It keeps popping off of there. I wanted to have this fired up in one live, but I just don't see that happening. I mean, I got really good oil pressure, that's for sure. Yeah, let me see what's going on here. I will see about getting a primer and a hose. And if I can come back and get back on it, I'll go live again and hopefully hear this thing fire up today. Otherwise, it might be another day. Yeah, no need in rushing. Put a small socket on the screwdriver blade. Just might have to do that. That's a mighty fine idea. If that works, we'll just keep going. I do like that idea. I wonder what size socket would fit over that primer down there. That is a mighty fine idea. I like it. I mean, the socket can't come off. All right. I don't know who said that. I don't know who said that, but thank you. Let's see what we got now. Hey, now. Hey, that was Rusty. Read comments. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Distributor starter. Well, I don't want to crank the engine over dry. Dan Rogers, thank you. I appreciate that. It seems to be going to work. I think I'm going to have to find my electric drill, though, because it drained that battery real quick. Let's see. All right, I've got an electric drill somewhere. Because, yeah, it slowed that one down real quick. I don't use electric tools much anymore. I can't remember. Well, right there. No, it's not a fuel. Compressor tools. Oh, air compressor, yeah. All right, let's see if it'll go now. Okay. I'm not getting anything to the rocker arms. Next question is it bypassing that and just coming through the distributor hole? Because, yeah, a lot of oil is coming through the distributor hole. Yeah, I'm not getting any oil up here. That's what I'm wondering too. But I don't remember. I've done it with screwdrivers before in the past. But like I said, I've been asleep since then. I am not getting oil up there. No, I'm turning it clockwise. Should it go counterclockwise? No. No, it should go clockwise. Right? Okay, now you're making me think. Yeah, clockwise. When Rob did my big block, he did it with a screwdriver. No, he had a tool for it, but rotate the crank. No, it's all coming out below. Counterclockwise. Let's see if I can figure out how to tilt you guys down here. Hey, sprint cars. Should be clockwise, I thought. Yeah, now I ain't getting nothing. Yeah, I do. £38 right there. Yeah, it's made in Mexico. No, 1843. So it turns this way. And before, I wasn't even getting it out of here. Yeah, Rusty will attest to that. Don't drink their water. No, I have 5 quarts in there. Let's see. We'll just call a mechanic. That's kind of what I'm thinking too, Scott. I rotated the engine and it didn't change. Well, he's not answering. He's sick, so he might be asleep. I mean, if the distributor does have to complete the oil passage, man, I hate to ruin a good distributor to do that. Know what I mean, Vern? I have too, and 20 plus years ago, I'm getting oil coming out of the passage here, but nothing out of the lifters. Nothing out of the lifters. Hey, Matt, that don't surprise me. I'm getting the oil pressure, just not up at the lifters. It's all coming out where the distributor passage is. No, it's gas. Welcome back, Weston. I know if I put my finger over that hole, I'm going to wear it. That's what I thought. I thought it did look, because the cam's offset, or the distributor's offset from the cam. I believe the flat top. Even though it's a fresh engine, flat tap it. But the cam's from the 90s. I bought the cam like in 93 or 94, if I remember right. Hey, Vic. Well, look at that. Vic come in and Adam followed him. That don't make sense to me, because I've never primed them with the distributor in before. So now all the pressures come out out that distributor port. I think I'm going to have to cut a distributor apart. Dag nabbit. Man, them cops have been coming up and down that road a lot today. I got to step back and listen to this real quick.
Hey, dude.
A scanner for what? Okay, I think I'm missing some comments here. It does have a boss on the bottom of the distributor. The twins. I did have on my old phone, but my old phone blew up. Dang it. Are we back? My old phone blew up, so I lost my scanner. They're probably getting ready to serve a bunch of drug busts. Let me see what I got over here as far as distributors. Let's see if there's just a shaft over here. Everything has the gear on the bottom, so I'd have to get rid of the gear. I don't even have a Pitman arm puller, buddy. Well, dang it. I guess I have to do that. Pull a distributor apart, I guess. Well, that distributor's junk anyways. Whole tips broke off of there. I'm glad I didn't try to put that in a vehicle. I wouldn't have had no oil pressure. I need something a little more solid here. And this one don't want to come apart. There it goes. Come on, dang it. My punch is too big. Come off there. Man, If it ain't one issue, it's another. Ah, man. Starting to get a little frustrated, guys. Look at this crap. You're coming apart. One way or another. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little flustered here. Yeah, I think you're probably right, Rusty. I think you're probably right. I think I should take a break, take the little lady out to lunch, and hit it when I'm feeling fresh again. Yeah, probably go get me some Mexican food. Mexican food makes everything better. That sucks, man. That thing is jammed in there. It will not come out. I mean, I've had these distributors laying in boxes for years, so I don't remember why they weren't in motors. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the live. And I've been on here 229 minutes. Wow. If I can pick up a hose, I don't remember what else. Up a hose. Rob's probably sleeping because I ain't getting no response from him. So on the primer thing, I don't know. 117, awesome. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me all day. Never have a live this long, but yeah. Let me get a refresh and come back with a fresh mind. Thank you. I appreciate that. Happy New Year, everybody. Yeah, anybody watching that hasn't yet, hit that subscribe button. I know this is not my normal stuff. Like I said, I haven't done engines in 25 years. That's my normal stuff. So, yeah. All right, guys. Till the next one, have a blessed day.